Brandon, do you like what you've seen from Jayson Tatum lately?
Yeah, man, it's regular season.
I mean, that's the season that we are in.
Don't do that.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a regular season. This is good. 5 out of 6, averaging 29, about what he really averaged. All right.
Face of the NBA right there.
Huh?
Face. Yes.
Let that man.
The American NBA?
Yeah.
He's
Or the
trying.
global NBA?
You see, he's trying.
I mean, he is clean cut.
Everything.
He can't talk.
Everything.
He can't speak English.
Everything.
With the Duke.
He got that. He got the number.
Can he speak multiple languages?
Yes.
He did go to Duke.
Let him know. Got your man sending screens for him. Pick and roll, Brown. Move around after the shit.
Huh?
Pick and roll. Hey, big man, come here.
Brown?
Hey, 4-man, come set this pick. Come set the screen for me.
That's
Nigga
what Brown
pointing
doing?
that Brown. Hey, Brown, come here.
What Brown doing?
Nigga,
Move around,
hey,
Brown.
Ooh, no, you.
Go that way.
No, you.
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 It's my show now. You had your turn.
Huh? Oh, no, his turn is coming in May and June. You know, Brown's just chilling right now.
So, Brandon, unconcerned with Jayson Tatum's solid play as of late?
No.
Save it for the playoffs?
29.
Nah,
He averaging 29. Giannis be averaging 40
Oh, that thing?
in a month.
But they ain't last, of course.
Who in last?
They're not in line.
They ain't last.
We ain't last. My man hurt right now. He in the AR.
What place?
Bucks are 5th in the East right now.
Yeah, we in trouble right now. I don't want to talk about that. But no, yeah, y'all go ahead.
Yeah, you can.
So you said it's
That
regular
on all
season, Mr.
defenders
Big.
on Josh Hart, whatever the nigga, OG, defender, Hart,
OG's not
defender.
playing.
Bridges, defender. 5 defenders couldn't stop him.
That was 3.
I don't know the other motherfuckers on their team. That's why. That's the only people I know. But I know they got a team full of defenders.
You fucked me up.
And
You
Brun-
said,
hey, they
you
got a
said
team
5,
full of
and you only
defenders.
named 3.
Hey, the
They
only
got a
thing,
team full of defenders.
Can I see the highlight one more time?
Can we see
them
Jayson
jokes is
Tatum,
crazy.
Tatum highlights one more game?
the only thing that scared me is that the Knicks supposed to be good.
Pause.
Y'all was at full.
Look, another 2 defenders.
Okay.
Knicks was at full staff.
All right.
Gil, what do you want to point out?
Knicks was at full staff.
They was, right?
OG Anunoby
The
still.
Knicks don't look like they going to the
Y'all was
finals doing
missing-
this.
My bad, Knicks fan.
It's 250.
Steve.
250. 250 is just a fact. He get paid a lot of money.
Steve.
Main guy. Big part of our team.
Who,
Has
OG?
offended King.
No, not at all.
Who's that with the braids?
Never.
They ain't dunked on.
That's Drake. That's Drake.
He a defender, right?
What's his name?
He is a defender.
Oh, whoa.
Hold on. Wait,
What is it, the braids? No, my bad.
wait, hold on.
think it's
This is the
great.
start of the game. By the
Oh,
way.
0-0.
Oh, this is the first 2 points of the game.
So this
You
is
just
like
put in the basket.
Oh yeah, the game
that-
was over when he did that.
Off to a good start.
Yeah, step on him first.
Look what he
play
do
the
in
game.
the first
Gil, what do
play
you
of the
notice
game.
from
Step
this?
on
Yeah.
him. Punch
You
him
listen,
in the
I mean, I'm surprised I ain't never seen him act like this.
Oh, ain't nothing like setting the tone like
Yeah,
this.
punch him in the mouth right away.
Oh, this finna be a long night.
Yeah, first play of the game. Punch him in the mouth.
Gil, what are you noticing? Because we
About time he
frozen the screen.
started punching somebody in the face.
What are you observing?
They watching the show, man. They got to
There's
listen.
something that you see that
Challenge accepted.
has your
That's what you say. You gotta say stuff like
You got
that.
it. Yeah.
Obviously,
Challenge
Drake-
accepted.
Let me go to the next one. I just.
This is so the whole thing. I like to see dude get dunked on.
Fuck all
He
that.
about to say.
Play it.
He about to say something about Jaylen Brown being in the
Where's he
corner.
at? Is he a court?
No, he's
Oh, shit, his man left him.
Shadstradamus.
he blended in over there with the bench.
I didn't see him in that corner.
Shadstradamus. He been
That-
sitting over here lining it up how to play it. He's just trying to figure out how to play it. Jaylen Brown over there in the
Oh, I
corner.
don't know.
He-
Not yet.
We can't do that to Jaylen Brown. Come on,
Fucking
man.
up in the back.
I didn't know his man left
He
him
too
like
good
that.
for that.
His man left
What you mean? His man isn't hurt.
Damn.
Ooh, and he was late.
No, he was there.
Oh, from Bridges. Oh, well, come on,
Two
man.
on him
Right in the
again.
corner.
Yeah, that was nasty though.
You got 2 on him right there.
Okay, where's...
Look.
He got it. Where
You
is
got
Too much Chipotle. Too much Chipotle.
Yeah, baby.
Too
it's
much
your post.
Chipotle.
Okay, where's it again? Oh, he got Brunson on him? He ain't gonna do nothing with Brunson? Nope. Oh, he ain't just gonna...
Look, oh, another defender.
Where's he at? Where's he at in the corner?
I told you 5 defenders.
Corner, bro.
Who was that?
This ain't when Jaylen Brown play anyway. You know May and June. You know what time it is.
Oh, he's not.
Shit, he gotta guard everybody. You gotta guard the best player on every team.
This
You know
is
that,
Black
right?
History Month, Brandon.
There he is. Okay, in the corner. Boop. All right, okay, I've seen enough.
Gil has seen it.
I mean, this ain't.
Oh,
I mean,
look at that.
I mean, this ain't Milwaukee.
Oh,
This ain't Milwaukee.
let's go.
This ain't Milwaukee. So
Yeah, right.
That's his Knicks.
New York.
He said the Knicks
I made
won
my
the finals.
point.
New York is higher than.
Gil, you asked us to pull a video for you. Would you like to?
We seen the point.
Oh, you don't want to see the other video?
No, we seen the point.
Okay.
We seen where the offense goes through. So if anybody else did get the ball, they got the ball from somebody else.
Would you just let the audience know what video you asked?
No.
The offense does go through him. Yeah, we always said that. So that's why we're trying to figure out if the offenses go through you, then
and I swing it and it gets to you and you score.
but
How are you the best player on the team? And it gets to you and you scored 20
I just showed you the highlights of him having 40 and 44 and all that.
Are you scoring 20 on your own? Are you doing that for me to get easy, or am I doing it for you to get easy? That's the difference.
I mean, or am I playing both ends to make it easy on you? Because I got to guard the best player and come down and score.
Well, actually,
So-
he leads the team in steals if we really talk.
I mean, yeah, well, I mean, that's cool. Yeah, play the pass lane, sit there and play the pass lane. That's fine.
Who's the best player on New York?
But you ain't doing this, though.
Ball pressure.
But you ain't doing this 94 feet, and I got to come down and average
Ball
26.
pressure.
Let me guard
Ball
Luke.
pressure.
Who's the best player?
Let me guard Luke.
Not
Who's the
about to
best
break
player?
the
Who's the
team
best
up.
player in New York?
Jaylen Brown
We ain't about to break the team up. No. I don't want you.
guard
You
the
ain't
best
doing that
player.
shit to my Boston. No.
Yo, Boston,
Yeah.
are you a Laker fan or not? What the hell's going on? That's why his ass got cracked. That's why his ass got cracked in the finals. When that Kobe 8 man. What are you doing?
Who's the best player for New York?
Jalen Brunson would be
Got cracked.
Jaylen Brown. How much he have?
36.
Because I know Brunson was guarding him a little bit.
They did have 36 points.
Yeah, the Holiday had him, though.
You had 36
He didn't
in
play.
that game on Saturday.
He didn't play.
Drew Holiday didn't play.
He didn't play. I just
You know when we can start talking about basketball.
I mean, May and June coming, so we know who's gonna be guard 94. Who?
You don't want that
Those
additional
are
video. Just
calendar months. You're right. May and June is coming. It comes every year.
Oh, yeah. This the one though right here.
Why
I'm gonna find him another. Got to find him another trainer.
And of those months, I guarantee that Jayson Tatum still will be leading the Boston Celtics in points, rebounds, assists, and fucking everything else.
Is he taking all three home though?
Hey, you know what's so
Out of his control.
Hey, you know what's so funny?
It's out of his control once again. Points, rebounds,
no. Oh no, it's in your
assists.
control.
No, the people who voted.
no, if you
like think
Out
about,
of his control.
Like think about
You
the
a
people
dog.
who voted and he was pushing the narrative,
Give me
right?
that.
Yeah, it's out of
Y'all remember the narrative last year, right?
It is out of control.
The narrative. Now let's watch how this narrative look when they gotta pick players. TNT just did their all-star picking.
They did.
They did their all-star picking. Guys who was pushing the narrative on who's number one and number two. Now let's go look at their picks.
Okay, so we have Jaylen Brown, Donovan Mitchell, and Tyler Hero. And I'm just wondering how these guys fit into your plan from what you wanted.
Can I have my pick first?
I'm trying to.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out. There's no international. I got a pick.
Hold on, 1 second. Do you know who you're going to pick out of these three? Do you know who you're going to pick?
I know who I want.
Don't
He
tell
said
me.
Tyler
I know
Hero.
who I want.
And you
Let them, they're gonna say it out loud.
Yes.
Watch.
Hopefully
Watch
not.
what Shaq
On the
said.
count of three, I want you to all say them at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Donovan Mitchell, Hero.
Donovan Mitchell.
Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero.
I want Tyler Hero.
I'm giving you Donovan Mitchell.
Because his mom is from Panama.
No, because he said it before
there
that
you
too.
go.
I know.
Shaq said it before that, so you
No.
Okay, I mean, he was
Brown was.
because he asked
know,
him, do you
but
know who
they're
you're going to pick?
all
Shaq said
there.
Tyler Hero.
No.
So what's the difference? Nothing. The number one option, the number one team, he
Well,
last. So what's
actually,
what's the difference?
He
He
picked
went
his teammate. Shaq picked his teammate.
At the end of the day, that don't mean nothing.
What,
I mean, we're talking about an All-Star game.
No.
Like, we're talking about an All-Star
No,
game.
what we're saying is where you two narratives is coming from, these are the guys who was pushing.
I mean, my narrative is pushing from last year. Your man
These
sat
guys
down.
was
Your
pushing-
man sat down in the Olympics. The man didn't get the shit that he wanted. So let it go. We'll just see this year.
These guys-
It's okay.
Thank
It's okay that you're mad. So
Thank
what?
you.
Scottie Pippen
Yeah.
got the Finals MVP. Michael Jordan, go sit your ass down. That's what happened.
Get it next year.
Shit, the fuck, man?
Move around.
Like,
Move
let's see
around.
what happens this year.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all we can get.
Yeah.
And we're gonna stick with this narrative until your man, the man that you love so much, put it up.
Thank you.
Until then, we don't care.
Thank you.
Until then, we don't give a
Thank
fuck.
you, Brandon. Thank
The
you.
narrative is the narrative. We
Thank
saw
you.
what happened.
Yes, change the narrative.
Go get all three like your teammate, since your teammate ain't shit.
Thank you.
And Jaylen Brown, since you ain't shit, don't be shit. Let your man get it this year. Have that same energy. Have that same energy.
Rebounds.
Because you might not even get there.
Tell
Hey,
your man
Brandon,
to make
man,
the All
listen,
NBA.
I don't like the way you talk.
Terry, you don't need to make the All NBA. Go get a Finals MVP. Be a winner. Go be a winner. Go do fucking both ends.
Ouch.
All this
Got
shit,
the
all this
clipboard
scoring
out.
shit. He let all this scoring shit go play both ends. It's a reason why he got Finals MVP. Motherfucker, I'm right here, 94 feet.
Yeah.
The fuck? Go sit in the corner and go high.
So can I ask you a question?
Yeah, you go.
I have a
What y'all
question.
talking about?
I have a question, Brandon.
Mr. B crashing out.
I have a question. I have a question.
Talk to
26,
them.
and I got to go hard.
Question.
94.
So I have a question.
Whatever he
So
averaged.
cooked, right?
But they let him.
I have a question, but I have a question, though.
They didn't interrupt when you was cooking.
Brandon, I have a question.
That's fine.
So you cooked, right? He said you cooked. I have a question, right?
I'm just
but so you said he picked up 94 feet.
Yeah, he was.
Guarding which player?
Luka.
So during that same pickup 94 feet, playing defense that y'all said that he played, right? Josiah, can you do me a favor, or Steve, one of you fine gentlemen that have a computer? Because I didn't bring my eyes to see right now. How many points did Luka Doncic average in the NBA Finals last year?
I knew what you were going to ask.
Come on, man.
Okay. That's fine.
29 points.
That's fine. And go to
9
Fred
rebounds,
again.
29 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists.
What did he shoot from the field?
Let Josiah answer my question, please.
29 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Shad, you want to know what he shot from the field? He was 47%
And
from
a
the
three.
field, 24%.
Okay, cool.
And then what he averaged in the regular season?
So no, but
The numbers are down. The numbers are down. That's all I know. The numbers are down.
34, 10, and
your
9.
guy-
Okay.
But
Okay.
And the percentage from the three.
And he got kicked out.
From three from regular
38% the
Okay.
regular.
38%?
So we're talking about one series.
Bro, he
versus,
went from 38
we're talking
to
about
20.
6 games versus a whole. So y'all, no,
Yep.
we're not gonna do that.
Well,
we're not gonna do that.
mean, well, don't let-
We're not gonna do
that's
that.
like Michael
So
Jordan
you
going to
got.
the
So you
finals.
about. So hold on. So
Scottie Pippen did it.
defense. So your guy played defense.
My guy played both ends.
No, your guy played defense.
Play both ends.
Brown
Right?
played well
Both
in the
ends, for
finals.
sure.
Play
Two-way
both ends.
player.
He did, right?
Play both
Brown
ends.
played.
And a guy averaged 29 on this said defense. For him.
But he averaged 33
Brown
on
played
said
well.
defense for the season.
That's on multiple people.
On everybody.
Yes, we're talking about your guy.
Yeah, he
Your
stopped
guy.
him. He stopped him from his average.
Your guy.
He brought him down.
Cool.
Shooter percentage from 38 to 29 from three.
I ain't
Majority of your shots
I
are
ain't
threes.
never heard a dude
Majority of your
averaging
shots are
29.
threes. Over 60% of your shots are
His
threes, and you
impact
went from
was-
38
his
to
impact
29.
was better.
I
His
stopped you,
impact
bro.
was better.
I stopped you.
His
His impact was better.
Averaging 29.
Your percentages. Your percentages. You went from 38% from three to 29.
And you got
I
kicked out.
stopped
You got kicked out of the game.
And
All kinds
yeah,
of
you fouled out all that type
All
of shit.
kinds of
Yeah.
shit.
So,
Plus,
Got in
I'm
your
stealing
head,
the
you
ball
fucked
from
up.
you, all
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
shit.
And then before that, I got it in the Eastern, so I'm still here.
What's up?
So
I was
scores.
in here.
But-
Yes.
So scores, Brandon
But
and
that
Rashad,
don't
I have a
mean
question.
that-
It just he's
Right?
showing out. He just showing out.
If
But
every
that's like
time
saying
you saw a
Eagle
defender,
Dollar was the best player on the team.
No, it's not. It's saying that when
the
you not, it's
thing.
time to show out, bro. Prove
No.
that when it's time to show up for the big.
on.
Steph Curry did.
We got 4 scores on the
But he had,
Steph
but he had an MVP that year, though.
all right, so we
He
got
had an
4.
MVP that year.
So we got
Get-
4
get
scores.
one.
Get what?
Get something.
So you
Because
got-
if you're gonna be the face, get a Finals MVP. Get a
Cool.
MVP
He was first
of the
team.
league.
Gil.
Get something.
Hey,
I
Gil.
don't give. This ain't about first
He
team.
was first
This
team. I have
ain't
a
about
question
first
for
team.
you.
This is about doing this right here. They crowned you. You said he's the face of the league. Well, go
But
get an
Steph
MVP.
Curry never
All
won the
that's
Finals
good.
MVP
Right.
until his
But
last
Steph
one.
Curry won a back-to-back MVP.
So I had a question
go.
for y'all. I have a
Back
question
to
for
back.
you.
Hold up. What does it
Hold on.
say?
I got a question
But-
for
Oh,
you.
I erased it.
Hold
Did
on,
I
I got-
But he
you
went
can
and got
write that,
KD.
but I got a question for you.
But he went and
So,
got KD.
Brandon, would you classify yourself as a decent scorer or a scorer?
Yeah.
Nick, would you classify yourself? Gil,
Yep.
are you a decent scorer or a
Yep.
scorer? Are you, Rashad, you, no, stop the bullshit, motherfucker.
Nobody can take him serious.
Stop the
I'm
bullshit.
solid. I'm still good.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
Do not hit.
if somebody lined up in front of you, right?
Got up too quick.
Every time you saw this defender and you averaged 29 against this guy, what would you say?
I'm sure.
First question. I'm going around the crap. No. First question.
Every time I seen this guy, I averaged 29.
And my average is 35. I know.
No. This particular player. So now you're bringing shit into
It's
the
gonna be a
conversation.
tough night. I got players. I know it's gonna be a tough night.
You know, you average 29 against this guy. What's your thought process?
I'm gonna have another 29 or 30.
You cooking him.
Yeah.
The same question to you.
And I want my average.
No, you're going to get it. You seeing it.
Depends on
Every
how
time
you-
you
Wait,
see
depends
this
on
guy,
how
you
you get
average
It depends
29.
on how I get it.
Night in, night out, it's going to be 29.
If I know it's, but it's gonna be a tough.
No, I didn't ask you that.
You know.
This one guy, listen, this motherfucker's
But K,
Shit, right?
you're leaving out the major
Depends on how you gonna
context
get it.
of how you get it. You're saying we can't say how we get it.
Yeah.
Because if I'm going to free throw the whole night and I ain't hitting
He's
on
fouling
shit,
you.
but that ain't meaning I'm cooking you.
Yes, it is.
No, it don't.
And that don't
Can't
mean
stop
no.
him. You got to foul
I
me.
don't mean we win it.
You fouling me.
I'm not
I'm
fouling
saying
you.
this
They
guy.
fouling you.
No, this guy.
They bailing you out.
No, this guy.
I'm not fouling you.
No, I'm saying but if I'm seeing me as I look at myself as a defender,
Klay Thompson
right?
got his, 60?
Yeah.
All that was off
11
passes. And
yeah, that's different.
That's what I'm, how is it different?
Because I'm talking about one guy.
But we talking about 30.
No, we're talking about one particular guy.
How you get 30?
I look at me, right? If I'm defending you, Rashad, every time I see you, and you're averaging 29 against me, you busting my ass.
No, you not if you get all the shots. No, if you're Allen Iverson for Philly, and we showing up to play AI, bro, he's gonna get 30.
Yeah, you're gonna get that.
How I make him get that 30 tonight. He gonna get 30. It's what he get more shots than everybody.
Yeah.
So was AI busting Tyronn Lue ass up in the finals?
Yes. What?
Yes.
What did he shoot?
Was he the main defender on him?
I'm just.
But
So
what?
Yes or no?
Was he the main defender on? I don't know. But
What's the number?
My question
but what's the?
so y'all didn't answer my question.
Well,
so y'all still didn't answer my
Would
question.
you like to know what Allen Iverson averaged in the finals?
But you won't.
Please tell him.
I just want to know.
Because the narrative is what? He
percentage is always
He was
low.
getting stopped. Tell him. Say it out loud.
So
Chuck percentage is always low.
go ahead,
He
go
had
ahead,
good
go ahead.
games. He shot high percentages.
Say it out loud.
Always
in the
is.
2001 NBA Finals, Allen Iverson averaged 36 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists.
Okay.
What is the narrative?
What? No,
No, he didn't lock him up.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
All I remember is AI walking over Tyronn Lue.
41%
I never heard
from the
nobody say
41
Lue
shot
locked him.
41?
Nasty.
He's always gonna be that. Fuck what y'all was thinking. Because he takes a lot of shots.
When you
So what we're talking about with Jaylen
Yeah.
Brown, if you go from Luka 34 games shooting this many times
He busting your ass.
to 29
Still busting
shooting
his
this
ass.
many times, bro, I've stopped you.
Yeah.
You went from 38% from the three. When you shoot 40 from three,
And 47.
40, when you shoot 40 and you go down below 30, bro, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Hey, who is Jayson?
It's embarrassing.
Who is Jayson Tatum guarding?
It's embarrassing.
PJ Washington.
Who is Jayson Tatum guarding?
You busted, so you average 29 against somebody.
Who is Jayson Tatum guarding?
That's how you do it.
Oh, it sound good.
But
Oh,
Had to shoot jumpers instead of dunk like you used to
Sound
get
good.
your 30.
so nobody knows who Jayson Tatum was guarding to know if he was playing defense or not.
No, I just know who Jaylen Brown was. He was
I
guarding the
know
best
what
player.
I'm saying, if you say
He was guarding the best player on the court.
who was Tatum guarding, what did he stop his man or did his man score on him? What is this man average during regular
It's
season?
not Luka Doncic.
Right, that's the whole point.
Whatever
Right.
the hell
Stop
you
it.
trying
Stop it.
whatever you're getting at.
No, it's not. No, it's not. A stop is, a stop is you go guard the best player.
It don't even
You know he
matter.
was guarding- y'all don't know he was
trying
guarding-
to wiggle his ass
Y'all know he was guarding
out of
the
that body bag.
You know he was guarding the center, right?
Get back in there.
Hey, you know what we need to do?
Y'all know he was guarding the center, right?
Like y'all, so we can put this shit to bed. Y'all know what we need to do? Is go watch all the games together.
We can just.
We don't
watch-
need to do that. I just look. I just the trophy say it all.
They don't
Who
wanna
got the
watch
trophy?
They don't want to watch
Who got the
that.
trophy?
Who got the trophy?
Who got the trophy?
We can't play it back. But we want to play it
argument
back
is,
for.
Who got the trophy?
We watched it in real time.
Who got the trophy? I don't need to watch
We
it.
watched it.
Who got the
We
trophy?
watched it. We was
Who
there.
got the
And
trophy?
guess
We
what?
watched it.
It doesn't change. He get to keep his trophies at the end of it.
The legacy.
He gets
The
to keep his
legacy.
trophy. He get cool. He get to keep
still
his
get to keep his
legacy.
trophy.
Let's watch the game.
Your boy legacy.
Hey, let's watch the game.
Your boy
He still
legacy.
get to keep his trophy.
Your boy legacy is shook. Your boy Tatum's legacy is shook.
He still get to keep his
They
trophy.
let Scottie Pippen win the goddamn NBA Finals.
Y'all like
Niggas get the
narrative.
trophy,
Y'all
right,
don't like-
Shad?
Y'all don't like truth.
That's like Scottie Pippen winning the finals against Michael Jordan.
That wouldn't have been Michael Jordan's fault.
Shit,
Somebody
yes, it would
voted for
have.
that.
Yes, it would have. If you're gonna be the best player, dominate.
watch with the
You
volume.
taking that shit home.
He wasn't
We've
dominant.
seen this before, though.
We can hear the narrative.
Like even this, Kenyon, the idea of what they're talking about and the idea
I don't like that
of,
trying to break the
and the
news.
idea of what Iguodala did, right?
Yes.
The idea of it is the irritating part.
Yes.
Right?
That he didn't deserve it, really, right?
No, what I'm saying is,
The irritating part that Andre Iguodala didn't deserve.
No,
taking
no,
over
I
that
didn't- I didn't
game
get to finish.
and winning the
I didn't
MVP
get
for
to-
that
Go
game.
ahead, Gil. Gil, make your point. But Iggy did lock up LeBron if we're keeping
If
it
y'all
real.
don't fucking stop that shit.
okay.
What only averaged 36, can you?
I'm just saying.
We back for it.
The idea of this, a star player averaging 30, and y'all hold him to 29, and then somebody who averages 5 averages 10, and that's something. Like we're giving awards out because you played better than you usually play.
Hey,
Like you went from 7 to 12 and you get an award. Like you're still not the guy who's pulling in the weight. I don't like that idea.
What was the margin of victory for the game?
Like, think about what I'm saying.
For Iggy?
Finals.
But
Like you're carrying the load, and a dude go from averaging 5 to averaging 10. In the world of the game, your impact is a lot better.
yeah, because
Because you played better than what we expected.
Yeah,
So that's what it is.
but no,
You're playing better than what
It's
we
called plus
expected.
minus.
no,
You're playing
Called
better than
plus
what
minus.
we expected.
no, it's
plus minus.
right. It's,
Think about expected.
no. What are you talking? Jaylen Brown.
You out
No,
there
I'm just saying,
sucking
think
up
about what
shots
I'm
to get
saying.
your numbers up
You're
so it
playing
can look good.
better
Niggas
than
that don't
what-
pay attention to the plus minus. That's nasty.
So you want to know the
No, I would say
The margin of victory each
in the
game.
finals, Brown impact was bigger.
Says who? Are you watching the game?
Yes, the people who watched it. Obviously,
watched the
I have
game.
the.
What he
listen,
did to Luka was
listen. It's more than just
When they
one.
don't agree, we don't agree. When people
Man,
don't agree,
what
they
the
just
fuck
don't
he did
agree.
to
What I'm saying is
When
impressive.
people don't agree,
What
they
I'm
don't.
saying is they're getting
Shit to Luka.
Josiah, what?
Shit, he dunking on Luka.
Thank you for acknowledging
half
that.
a court
I
dunk.
appreciate
No, he
Okay,
did
what's
his,
that
his job, but
Yeah, I'm just saying.
there's a guy who led it in every category, and we're saying you played better than we expected. That is not how is that? That's not real.
How is it not
Think
real?
about it. We expect you to average 2, and then you average 10, and be like, yeah, MVP.
But-
and you're like, wait, hold on. Let's go.
So shout out to your question, margin of victory. Celtics won game 1 by 18 points, won game 2 by 7 points, won game 3 by 7 points, lost game 4 by 38
God damn.
What was the average though? Average margin of victory
for the Celtics.
for the series for the Celtics? It's like it should be like 10 points, maybe. So
They
that,
wins every time. Yeah.
that 5 points that
So it's all
that go from 34.
So it's all on him.
No, it's not. But it's a part of. It's a major part of their offense
Okay, I'm
too.
glad you said that.
Major part of their offense
I
is
thought you were
what?
finna say that's all on him.
Okay, so Luka, from the 12 that he's guaranteed to take 5 from that.
No, I think
Then
it's 12-point differential. Let me see, hold on.
Everybody else on the team got to make up for what Brown is taking away from your main scorer. He's taking away 5 points, and he's doing it from the three-point line where he can take up. That's where his momentum is. That's how he gets started. Take that away from him as the best defender.
Kyrie did.
Kyrie
So
is
we
the
really
one who
put it
got
in
shut
context,
down.
right? So we really put it in context.
Right?
So how many threes a night during the regular season did Luka shoot?
Didn't Kyrie
Right, so
the one who got
since
shut
we
down?
looking up numbers
wasn't
and we
scoring at all.
so let's really dive into it, right? How many threes a night did Luka shoot during the
20
regular season?
They were
24
trying to
season?
give it to Holiday. Though.
11.
11
How
threes
many
a
in that
game.
They
series?
was trying to get a Finals MVP to Holiday until he had that one game where he didn't score that much.
They was talking about Holiday shit.
Yeah.
11, he had 9.
9.
Locking that
So we-
shit up.
so we shot-
Locking that, and then he shot a
Locking that
less
shit up.
percentage,
So he shot two
shooting
less-
less shots.
Locking that shit up.
That's locking that shit
He
down.
just throwing that bitch.
So that's two for 9.
If I'm
He's
watching-
shooting 2 for 9.
So if I'm watching this game, oh, this motherfucker right here, he.
And
2 for 9 every
so
night.
the
2 for
game
9.
they down.
25,
So let's put it. So we put it in context,
25.
right? So some of them games weren't close, right? At the end of the game, it's a couple bad shots. In the shot clock shots.
26.
So
See? Kyrie
right, all
got
these
shut
things
down.
exist.
That's what I
Rest,
said.
no.
Kyrie got Kyrie
Yes and no.
averaged 20
I'm asking.
points.
I'm asking.
That's
Is that a part of it?
That's
He averaged 29.
Because
I'm at no.
you're separating
Kyrie
the
averaged
point.
No, we're not.
During the regular
We
season,
adding
he averaged
context to the argument.
You're separating
No,
the
we're
point.
adding
They won't give
context.
him
But then we don't need
Is that a
context
part of it?
added, though.
Is that
We
a
don't-
part of it?
Let's
Is that a
cover
part of the shot?
It is, but look,
Okay.
let's cover what we're covering before we add context.
Could the percentage? Yes.
Let's cover what we cover
He shot
before
a
we
less
add.
percentage from 3 than he shot in the rest percent the regular season.
No,
yes.
there was better defense being put on him.
No, I don't agree with that.
2 for 9 from
I don't
3
agree with that.
for the series.
I don't agree
so.
with
It was
that.
just one-on-one defense, or is it team help?
I don't agree with
Oh,
that.
now we're doing team
No, I'm just
help.
asking.
Now we're doing one-on-one.
Because Kyrie got shut down. And
Y'all
nobody-
be moving
I'm
like
not-
motherfuckers. We might as well
no.
go from
No,
baseball
but
to
I'm
hockey.
saying-
Goddamn.
Because they're
I
using
asked the question.
Y'all said the
So,
defender
our
is the best
shots at
person
the
on
end
the
of the shot
but
clock,
that's what they're
in the
doing.
quarters,
Because
in the
they-
halves,
One
all
at a
that
time,
shit
one at a
included in
time,
that.
one at a time, please, fellas.
So I got a question. So with that shooting percentages, Luka has the ball in his hands a lot, right?
They
At the end of quarters, end of shot clocks, end of halves, right? He's not afraid of throwing that motherfucker 60 feet trying to
He's
get it to
making
go
the
in.
decision.
40 feet. Right?
So-
Could some of those misses, percentages, be a part of that? Yes or no?
No.
Yes.
Okay, can I ask y'all something? Because
If he shoots it, it goes just
obviously
shoot percentage,
they
right?
You can't use the stats with points, rebounds, assists, right? So because you can't use that, you're gonna use defense.
Yeah.
right?
Defense wins championships.
Defense. Now, who was the best
And so
defender?
does points, rebounds, and
Who was the
assists.
best defender on the floor, actually?
It was Holiday.
What? Yeah, who was the best defender on the floor?
The person who was guarding the best player.
Yes.
Hey, Kyrie.
Who was the best player?
Who was the best player?
Who's
on
the
the
best
court?
player?
Who y'all say the best
Hey,
player in the
why
world?
y'all be deflecting?
Hey,
That is
shut
so
down.
weird
Who
how
got
y'all
shut down?
deflect. We ask a question, they be like,
What happened?
But who got shut down? When we was
the best
watching the
player?
game,
On
who
Dallas.
was affected?
When?
Who was
Last
affected
year.
the most?
Luka Doncic?
Who was affected the most?
Who was guarding the best player?
Who was affected the most, Kyrie or Luka?
Luka.
He got kicked out.
Luka did not hit his averages, and he shot
Kyrie didn't
29%
either.
from three.
Kyrie averaged 26.
Luka
He only averaged 20 in the finals.
Luka Doncic shot 38%
Kyrie
from the
averaged 20
three,
in the
bro.
finals.
38%
He averaged
from the three.
26 for the season, but 20 in the finals.
Stop it.
And Luka numbers was down.
Stop it.
But not by more, though.
So both of them was down, right?
Both of them was
Yeah.
down. They both got locked up.
So that equals to...
Man, why we arguing, man? Who gives a
Jayson
fuck?
Tatum wasn't guarding either one.
Who gives a
Let's say
fuck?
that.
Who gives? But you know,
They ain't trying to break the team.
I don't give a fuck
They
about
trying
that
to break-
team.
Well, let's say
Who
that
gives a
then.
fuck? I mean,
They
at this
trying to
point.
break the team.
I don't even know why you ain't united. You know they're gonna do this. They don't
say
use
that.
facts.
That is
Hey,
facts. The trophies are facts.
So, Brandon,
It's in my legacy. It's in my trophy. It's in my trophy room.
Brandon, you said defense win championships, right?
Yep.
And so does points, rebounds, and assists. Right? You can't.
Not without defense.
You
You gotta
can't-
stop. You gotta stop
Gotta
somebody.
stop
And you got to put the ball in the basket, passing somebody, and rebound that motherfucker too.
Hey, man.
Oh, so it went from cooked to cooked with the ED?
Yes, you have to add the ED.
Y'all trying to break this team up. Don't let them do it.
Use your vowels.
I ain't got no dog in this race, but I'm not
going
gonna
for
let
New
them
York,
talk
that's why.
like this shit wasn't rigged.
He seen how,
it
he
wasn't
seen how
rigged.
New York got cooked, so he
Like I
wanted
said,
to
I
break
want
the
us to
team
watch
after
the
that.
games, and I want the volume to be up so we can
Yeah.
just listen to these motherfuckers, what the narrative is these people talk.
Can y'all have a prediction that will happen down the road,
I
maybe
watched
at some
the same
point
game
this
y'all
summer?
watched. I seen Jaylen Brown
Sit in the
show
corner.
up.
Sit in the
Show
corner.
up. Show up and show out, guard the best player. Say, y'all didn't give me no defense, all defense. I set out to get that goal. this
Iguodala
year,
was the best
and y'all
player
didn't
on
give
the
it to me.
Warriors.
Hey, I
So you
remember
know
this.
what? I'm gonna go out here and take this.
Iguodala was the best player on the Warriors.
I remember this game. It was a game 7.
Iguodala was the best player.
I remember it was a game 7. It was Boston versus Miami. And I remember Tatum hurt his ankle, rolled his ankle, and all the weight was on one player.
Who was that, Jill?
Don't break them down, man.
No, I'm just saying it
He
was
don't
on one
need
player.
that.
I want
He
to know
don't
what
need
that outcome was.
When was that? When did this happen?
Only outcome I know is that man got 3 trophies.
That's
in his
all I
goddamn
know either. I
closet.
don't even know what he talking about.
care
Years
about- I don't
before?
care.
Is he talking about years before?
3 trophies?
Yeah, he got a Finals MVP, Eastern Conference, and then the trophy. I took all 3 home.
Yeah.
Those are mine. All
Hey, you know
that
what's
shit
funny?
is his.
Hey, no real talk. I'ma just be honest.
Give me my Larry O'Brien.
You know the Finals MVP is valued more than the NBA championship?
You said the Finals MVP?
The Finals MVP is ranked higher in points than the NBA championship. Because the Finals, like for your legacy as a, when people say, would you rather give your MVP up for a ring? The Finals MVP is actually slated higher than a ring. Because a ring is actually a team-oriented thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Finals MVP is your performance.
Right.
Now you can't do that. Now you can go backwards.
So there's 15 slated slots.
Sound good.
MVP is one.
Man, hell.
And that's why.
But the ring itself, having rings, is not actually top 8.
Brandon.
No,
he's trying to- Brandon, he's trying to hypnotize. Brandon, he's trying to
No,
hypnotize
this has
you.
nothing to do with
He's
that.
trying to
Hey,
hypnotize
this has
you.
nothing to do with
And
that.
that's why Andre Iguodala having that Finals MVP at his house is a fucking issue.
No, what I'm saying, when people are arguing rings,
It's an issue.
when you're arguing rings,
He's an all-star.
to put it on somebody's
He an all-star.
legacy, the ring is actually like the cherry on top. It's not the cake. They got your individual awards
No,
are
no.
first. MVP's
I mean-
first, defensive player, scoring
All right,
title.
you just
first
answered they
first all team.
So you just answered
First
that
all
question.
first all team. First.
Who's doing
defense,
this ranking? Who's
first
ranking
defense.
these people?
That's
So
how
he
they're-
just answered your question.
Who's ranking
That's how
these?
they're ranking.
Who is
Jaylen
they?
Brown's higher.
Who is they?
What you said?
Hall of Famers and the Hall of Fame coaches in the media when they're ranking top 75 and all of that.
So you said-
I know you don't like the ideal of it, but that's how it's ranked.
So
that's
Jaylen
what they're.
I just want to know who's ranking.
You just said it.
I just want to say who the
points.
rankings.
No.
Who the
Oh, he
rankings?
got the Finals
Oh,
MVP.
shut the fuck. If you let me talk.
He said it's ranked higher.
MVP, the Finals MVP is over championship. MVP is first. NBA MVP. First team.
And you said players ranked this?
Hall of Fame. You know who votes for the Hall of Fame in top 75 and all?
Yeah.
It's ex-players who votes for this. So I said Finals MVP is higher than the ring.
The ring itself.
The ring itself. But first team All NBA is fourth. Scoring titles third. Defensive Player of the Year is second. First team All Defense is fifth. So first team. So when you're sitting here collecting accolades and you're trying to stand on your rings and you don't have no accolade, that's why the guy who has 7 rings don't matter. That's why
Don't matter to who though.
that list.
When they voting again.
We don't care about that list. Yes.
Hall of Fame voting is what
That list. There's a list.
to get into 75. And shit.
You know, like
100,
I know we don't like the people who vote, but nobody likes a judge. And there's a defense, and there's a respondent, and then they vote, right? Right. Everybody goes in there thinking they motherfucking innocent, right? And there's a peers
Do they
looking
get
at the
it?
information.
Do they get
and
it
vote.
wrong?
Oh, all the time.
It don't matter.
Oh, it don't matter.
But there's still a baseline. There's still a baseline,
Where
and that's
can
how
we
they
look this
vote.
up at?
And that's how they vote.
Where can we look this up at?
Yeah, where can we look this up at?
I want to see. I want to see what you're talking about.
Gil was
All right,
sharing
I'll
with
send it to you from the.
Hey, this just in. Luka Doncic when defended by Jaylen Brown in the NBA Finals.
man, stat man.
154 possessions, 32 minutes of matchup time, 21 points, 9 for 22, 2 for 8 from 3, 5 turnovers, 2 shooting fouls. Shot 40% from the field, 25% from the 3.
So he only guarded him 32 minutes in that whole.
Total matchup time, 154 possessions.
You shouldn't have read that. You
No.
said 32.
Wait, that's one game.
No,
The whole finals, 154 total possessions.
5 games.
So
Because it wasn't his matchup.
There was 154 total possessions.
It was the most matchup time logged by a Celtic player versus an opponent in any round of the postseason.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, there we go.
So
Boom.
30
I hate
But it's
doing
only
that. I hate
32
doing that.
minutes.
I really do hate
It's not
doing
even a
that.
full game.
I really hate doing
That's
that.
cool.
Stat man, stat.
Because I got to sub out too. I can't play you the whole game. We all sub out. We sub in, sub out.
Yeah.
You know, halftime, first quarter, second quarter. Not the whole game. I'm not chasing you everywhere. But you see the percentages. You see the percentages though. 40%, 25%, 22 points.
Shut up.
9 for 22.
9 for 20.
Break this. Break that shit up, bro.
No. I like
You ain't got to go to your phone. I done already went to
Break
mine.
that shit up, bro.
You ain't got to go to yours. I done already went to mine.
No,
We
no,
good.
9 for 20. That's a first through third quarter. Where's the other 4 games worth of information? Like you're putting Luka's whole series on one man. Are you not reading the numbers? Like if
I know you don't like them.
no, what I'm saying is, are you not actually calculating the numbers?
I know they don't make
9
sense
for
to you.
22 is all. There's 22 possessions. That's it.
It's 454 total possessions guarded.
So you said 9 for 22 against him.
He's not listening. He don't listen.
He said it
Talk
again.
to your boy.
Say it again,
39
man.
minutes.
Talk to him, Nick.
Read it again. How many possessions did Jaylen Brown guard Luka? 22.
He didn't say 22.
Listen,
A 154, Gilbert.
154?
Possessions.
That's what he said.
Said he guarded.
That he guarded Luka.
That's what they're saying.
That's not what that's saying. There's.
How the fuck
Read
y'all
it.
telling
Read it
me
again.
what the fuck
Okay,
it's saying?
30
I'll
possessions
read
a
it.
game.
I'm sorry. Can you read it again? Can you read it again, please? Sorry.
That's not what it's saying.
Okay, read it
Can't
again.
nobody see
you
it
just
but
read
me.
it? Okay, read it.
Can't nobody see it but me, and you're telling me what it fucking says.
Read it again.
Read it again.
That's so crazy.
Read it again.
Read it again.
That is diabolical.
Just read it.
Read it again.
That is
Or you're gonna monologue
That's
somebody.
insane.
So read it again.
I'm good, man.
No, so
It's
read it
gone.
again.
It's gone.
don't
It
get
was
it.
Read it again.
it was on the timeline. It was just randomly on my
now
timeline.
it's
Read it
gone.
again.
It's gone.
Oh, now it's
Okay.
gone.
It is. It's on the. I had it on X.
Oh, so it magically disappeared.
It disappeared. Look.
Magically, magically disappeared.
Oh my goodness. Another
I
productive.
always
day.
swipe up when I get off my phone. So.
Don't do that to him. Because they going to be fine. He about to go in that. Where the shit at?
Tomorrow, watch.
I can go right here.
Look, I told you he about to go.
Yeah.
Well,
Gil
that's
also
it for the
has a
show.
phone
All right, well.
With internet connectivity.
Don't give it to him.
I ran out of body bags, man, so I gotta wait till next month.
Oh, Gil's now rewinding the show to locate the portion of Gil, savvy individual.
He's a Marine today.
He's on the,
you know you fucking with.
Well, y'all interrupt me every time I try to do something anyway.
This is be all you can be today.
In the army.
This nigga is in the army.
Be all you can be.
Man.
Rest in peace, Ricky
be all
Baker.
you can be. Little army man today.
Man, if you shut the fuck up, you could have heard what he said.
What'd he say? Don't get mad at me.
He said out of 154 possessions in the game, he guarded them.
No.
He was 9 for 22, 2 for 8 from the 3.
Tell him. So in the NBA Finals, 154 possessions, he guarded Luka.
Yeah, that's what he said.
So 32 total minutes, right? If I'm hearing you correctly.
Yes.
And Luka was
32 minutes, 154 possessions?
Yes.
Huh?
That's how
That don't
many.
even sound right.
No.
It don't sound right, but it is.
Because you can't.
I don't know.
See, Gil, you way too far in the episode.
He said he was 9 for 22.
Yes.
And 2 for 8 from the 3 while guarding him.
And 154 total possessions in the 2024 NBA Finals. If I
So
had
how's
to.
he 9 for 22?
Because he didn't
If there's
shoot.
100
He didn't shoot every possession.
154
Bro.
possessions, only took 22 shots.
So
He only took 22 shots.
In
Are you not listening?
154 possessions?
He's only took 22 shots.
When guarded by Jaylen Brown.
So-
When guarded, I could stop you from catching the ball. All the possessions, I was stopping you from getting your shot off.
He's 9.
That's the whole point. I got 154 possessions. You only shot it
He
22
had the ball
times.
154
And you
times,
only
man.
shot it 22 with me on you.
I'm the point guard.
You passed it when I'm on you,
Are
you
you not
passed
And he
it.
only averages
I
6
have the ball.
How is the math
So me
not
passing
mathing for y'all?
that
Because it's not because he
doesn't
only
count.
averaged 6 assists.
I'm not.
What does that have to
passing
do
the
with
ball.
anything?
He's counting
Because if
that.
he's like,
That don't mean he's
When
passing
he's-
to an assist. He's
More than
passing the
likely.
ball.
counting all the times.
If he got 6 assists, not more than likely.
average 6
154 possessions. So
I'm bringing the ball up. He counted as 1. If I pass it, he counted as 1.
If he doesn't shoot.
I shot the ball 22 times while he's guarding me.
Bro.
I'm 9 for
Right.
22,
This is insane.
2 for 8 from the 3.
So if I'm bringing the ball up,
Wait, you pass it and you don't shoot
So
that
they're counting
possession,
all-
I gotta stop.
No, they're just counting
did you?
all the point. They're just counting all the time you touch the ball.
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
if the play calls for me to pass the ball to the
How many
fucking
steals
wing,
he had?
When
and
does the
somebody
play,
else shoot it.
when does the play call for Luka to do that?
Go ahead.
I'm the point guard. I got the ball. Like, why are we playing like we're stupid?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Like, think about it. You're a point guard, right?
Uh-oh.
If they said you only took 10 shots,
Right.
but you're the point guard, and they say, well, Brandon had the ball 155 times, Gilbert shut him down 5 for 10. You only took 10 shots in that whole possession.
I only let you.
You're the
I only
point
let
guard.
you take
So
10
you
shots,
As
Brandon.
soon as you get the ball, that's a possession for you.
No.
Yes,
That's
it
not
is.
how it worked, bro. Every
is how-
possession that we come down as a team, every possession, if Luka has the ball in his hands and I'm guarding him as Jaylen Brown, whatever happens in that play is a possession. Now, Luka may not shoot the ball for 100 possessions while Jaylen Brown is guarding him.
Is that by
He may
choice?
be.
Is that by choice?
I don't know.
Or the
I don't
play?
give a fuck what it's
He was-
by.
listen,
But the
he
stats
was nine-
show
he was 9 for
if
20.
I'm guarding you for 154, you only shot 22. I play good enough defense to only allow you to shoot 22
So,
times.
so the plays that they run, right?
He's 9 for 20.
And he has the green
So the
light
plays that
anytime,
they-
too.
He's 9 for 22.
So the
dog.
plays that they run, right? He bring the ball up the right side of the floor.
Possessions.
Daniel Gafford is in the middle of the
He
floor.
How many times you
He
touched the
throws it to him and they run a split
Ain't a
action. Is that a
possession.
possession?
When you
Possession
bring it
as
up.
soon as you get it.
He come
That's a
down.
possession.
Throw
When
it
he
to
gets the offensive
Gafford in the
rebound.
middle of the
Matt,
floor. He
when
has
you
it in
get
the
on
middle
your
of the
foot.
floor and they run a split action.
Not when you
Is
bring
that a
it up,
possession?
right?
Yeah, when you got the ball, it's a possession.
I'm asking.
So last night he had.
Listen,
Well,
How many times
I'm
did he get the
asking,
ball last night? He
is
had
it-
40 possessions last night.
for that type of player, yes. For
Is that
him,
possession?
for him and Steph, yes. For them, for any player that can come down and shoot, if you come down and you got the ball and you pass it,
But the
and you
play-
not,
you're the-
but listen,
I'm running my play.
I know, but it's only certain players in this league that have a green light to where if he come down and pass and don't shoot, thank the fucking God.
But if he
thank
call-
God.
If he called, listen,
Because he can come down and shoot whenever he wants.
he can, but he's not doing it.
He's not
Yeah.
shooting 154 times.
Luka is doing that.
Right, but
He
what
not
I'm
shooting-
saying is,
if he had a, if the, with
It
this
doesn't
logic,
say-
right?
it
with this-
doesn't say he's
with this
shooting the ball
logic, with this
150
logic that you're, what you're
I
trying to
know,
go
I know.
with, he would have had to shot the ball 154 times.
No, it wasn't.
I understand what it is. He shot the ball 22 times.
So if the
Jaylen
players
Brown's guard.
thumb up,
He's
right?
9 for
Hold on.
22.
Okay.
If the players thumb up,
yes,
J Kidd calls thumb up.
yes.
Thumb up is throw the ball to the middle of the floor, you run a split action. he didn't get to shoot the ball. Maybe somebody else shot it. They played.
He acting like
right?
Luka didn't shoot.
They ran a split action.
22
Kyrie came off. Luka popped. Kyrie came off. Kyrie got the shot.
150%.
But Luka bought the ball up.
Ball, as soon as I get the
That's
ball,
a possession?
inbound counts as a possession.
No.
That's a possession.
It counts as a possession.
So if he don't run thumb up, if Jay Kidd calls thumb up and Luka come down that motherfucker and call 77.
Talking about.
It's 150 possessions, though. That's what, like, come on.
This is a possession. Give me the ball, I pass it up. That's a possession for
And
me
Luka's
already.
not doing that. God
See,
damn.
so he don't pass the ball?
Fix that, Joe.
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Come on,
How does
man.
Kyrie get the ball? How does anybody on the court get the ball? He is the first person with the possession.
You know what?
Are you not understanding that? He's not the big man.
Right.
So it's not
So he
like you're
coming down.
throwing the ball into him 154 times. He starts the possession. So if the Dallas Mavericks had a total of 154, he is the first person with the ball every time.
I'm confused how y'all argue. I just gave y'all the stats and y'all just diffusing the fuck out of the stats. It's like I gave you
Because the
clear
stats are
cut.
flawed.
Oh, they wrong. Oh,
Stats
you
are
wrong.
flawed.
That's so crazy.
No, it's not flawed.
They only
says
work.
it.
They only
He
work
says
when you
it
try to
as-
use it.
He had 140 something shots. and he
154 shots.
While guarding Luka,
Yes.
Luka took 22 shots.
Yes.
He was 9 for 22, and he was 2 for 8 from the 3 with 5 turnovers while Jaylen Brown was
Shooting
guarding.
whatever percent and whatever percent. Yes.
That is
Around 41.
So
Have you guys ever played against somebody and they was on the court and said, do not let this motherfucker touch the ball? And every time he touched the ball, he's dangerous, right?
That's what I'm
And every
saying.
time he don't
That's
shoot
what I'm
it,
trying to
is it
say.
a...
that was every night of my career.
Okay, so, and that's a stop.
That's a fucking.
So you guarding Tim Duncan, and he come down, he don't score, and he...
No, it's not.
Listen, and he don't... That's a stop for you.
They call
Thank
wedge
God.
roll.
He averaged 20.
Hey, they call wedge roll.
Wait, hold on.
And Tony Parker came over and shot the elbow jumper. How is that on no?
When Steph...
Here's
That's
the
not a
thing. This is what
possession
we're
for
talking
Tim
about.
Duncan.
Okay, so this is not a possession for
It's not a
Luka
possession
Doncic.
that I guarded
Luka
Tim
Doncic.
Duncan.
I'm guarding
This
Luka
nigga
Doncic
shot. I
full
didn't do
court.
nothing.
I'm guarding him full court, right?
Okay.
All right, then he comes and he does a pick and roll. What happens in a pick and roll?
This is for
We switch.
He can either pass
We
it-
switch, right?
Okay.
Now I'm no longer on him. Does that count for a possession for me?
You was on it?
I was. But then when he scores it, does he score on me?
No.
Okay, so all the
goes
points that
both
Luka
ways.
scored is not that 9 for 22. It goes the 9 for 22 is all on when I'm guarding you, you shot bad.
2
percentage.
combos in one time. Let's tighten up.
That's simple.
But it's still 150
So,
of those.
Let's learn how to play
How
the
many
game.
possessions do they have?
It's called beef stew.
So no.
Beef stew.
So he averaged. So therefore he averaged
Nigga
39
stew.
minutes a night.
I'm cooking nigga stew tonight.
So in 7 minutes,
Nigga stew
he did
tonight.
all that other
He
damage.
wants to add in the 154.
That God, listen, hold on.
I guess-
He averaged 39 minutes a night, right, Joe? In the
39
playoffs, I
minutes
asked you
a
to
night
look it up.
in the finals.
In the finals, he averaged 39 minutes a night. So y'all said them 32 minutes Jaylen Brown guarded him, he shut it. So those other 7 minutes is when he did all that other damage. Is what y'all want me to believe.
Because
you-
they
you-
think it's to
you-
get
I'm
Luka
asking.
to get
You're
Jaylen
changing the
Brown.
numbers
No,
to,
I'm not.
to make yourself make sense.
No,
The numbers are the numbers, bro.
I'm not changing shit to make sense.
The numbers are the numbers.
Y'all saying during the time Jaylen Brown spent on him, he shut him down? Yes or no?
Hit 154%.
Yes. You said
No,
he shut him down.
that's not the
So you shut him down, right? So y'all saying he shut him down?
25%
So
from three.
the other 7 minutes
25%
that
from
he
three is
spent,
shutting down.
so the other 7 minutes that Luka spent on the floor,
With somebody else was guarding him.
he did all that other damage
With somebody else guarding him, yes.
in 7 minutes.
Yes. That's the 7 minutes I'm
That's
sitting
the
down
thing, though.
and I'm
Ain't that
taking
what
the
he do?
rest.
He get the switch.
You get your shit
He
off
do
when
the
I'm
pick
sitting
and roll.
down.
Get the
32
big-
total minutes
No,
of
it's not
game
7
time.
more minutes.
It's 32 total minutes of game time.
It's a game. This is
I'm saying he averaged 39 minutes a night.
They
a
try.
night. So how many total
Hey,
minutes?
Josiah, don't let them wiggle out of this, man. Just
fuck?
go to the next.
Is that 154 total
32 minutes a
possessions
game,
right in
every
5
game,
games?
see?
So about 30 possessions a game is what we're saying.
Hey, 32 minutes.
Yeah. No.
32 minutes.
It's 30.
32 minutes.
It's cumulative.
Stop letting this motherfucker just say something.
It's cumulative.
It's 32 total minutes.
Over 5 games.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick, I'm the only one reading this shit. Nobody else can tell you what the fuck is on the
That's
piece
how I
of shit
interpret it.
that I read.
So
I'm the
30
only one that
possessions a
can
game,
tell y'all what's
for about
on it.
6 minutes.
You're trying to make shit up.
Yes.
Now y'all all making shit up
Thank you.
on the list that I
This
got.
man shot 125 total shots.
So what?
Jaylen Brown only guarded 22 of them.
Out of 154 possessions,
125
after
shots.
154 possessions,
Wait,
Jaylen Brown
hold on.
guarded him.
22.
22.
And then the threes.
He
right?
shot
Equal all
2 for
that
8.
together?
2
Or
for 8.
22
2 for 8.
2 for 8.
And 9 for 22. 2 for 8, 9 for 22. 40% and 25%. 40% from
No,
terrible.
just what it was. It's a total of. Bitch, you know how fucking basketball works.
Look at y'all saying.
Stop listening.
Fall in line. You his friend. You're
It's
not my
22
friend.
shots,
Stop
right?
acting like you're my friend.
22.
You come to dinner at my house. Stop acting like you know where he lives.
16.
He don't even like you.
What was the? It was
154 possessions.
No. 2 for 8.
And 9 for 22.
So this is what it fucking looks like. He was 7 for 16 from the field.
Oh, okay, I
He
get it.
was
I get it.
two-
All together. Okay.
Okay.
So
I got you.
that's it. This is all it
That's
was.
22 shots.
7 for 16, 2 for 8. That's it. Yes, that's it. This is all. All of the whole
looked
fucking
like
playoff.
more. It looked
the
like
whole
more.
fucking playoff. This is it right here. The whole playoff.
It looked like
This
more.
is it. This is it. Goddammit. All right.
Go get the bag.
I think the math is off.
Go get
Gil.
the bag, man.
I think the math is off.
Go get the bag, Gil.
I think it is blurry. Oh no, we are coming to fix it.
Gotta fill it back up. Let's fill them up. Hey, get the bag, Gil.
The math is off, Gil. Because 2 for 8.
That's it.
16 plus 8 is 24.
Damn.
So
Damn, he shot 100.
9 for 22.
It's 9 for 22. That's it.
So 7 for 14 and 2 for 8, right? Or am I tripping?
Hi.
7 for 14.
How many?
Hi.
50% from the field, 2 for 8. That's what I'm saying. 50% for the field, 2 for 8 from the 3.
I'm Larry.
Hello, Larry.
Hi, I'm Larry.
Motherfuckers be making shit up. Hey, whoever sent you that, thank you.
Nobody
Thank
sent.
you.
No, nobody sent me that.
Thank you.
Rashad discovered it in his
I
travels.
appreciate you.
Let's move
Every
on to
time
our,
you send something, that motherfucker fuck up.
Let's move on to our last segment before we get to Mostly Fans. So in honor of All-Star Weekend, we will